So, Assalamu alaikum, Iqra. How are you?
Walaikum salam. I'm Alhamdulillah good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm also fine. How is your life going?
Alhamdulillah, it's going great by the grace of Almighty Allah.
So, how was your day today?
It was good, Alhamdulillah, just my normal schedule, going to tuition, and then I went to market and I buy some things, and then I came here, just normal schedule.
Well, I must say that your schedule is really so tough. It's really so, tight. You are not getting that much time for yourself. You should take care of yourself.
Well, I must say one thing that before a couple of days I was having more tough schedule, but after the summer vacations happen, I am still having some kind of relief because I'm not going to school, so I don't have any kind of homework of school. So now it's going good, I believe.
Every medical student is having that kind of tough schedule. I wish you best of luck for your future. So Ikra, today I was actually in my home and my friend was calling me and she told me some of the things where she was criticized by the people. They were criticizing her on internet. So this judgment, being judgmental on others, like what are your views on it?
I believe judging someone is not a good thing. First, you should look at yourself. If you are perfect, then you should judge others. But what is happening nowadays? People are commenting so many bad things on the social media because they know that people are not going to react, because they know that we are strangers. How can they know us? How can they call us? How can they come to our home? How can they tell to our parents? So they are commenting it as if it's their choice. They don't think about the people. Can our words hurt them? But I believe it's not good.
It can traumatize them, it can terrify them, and it can affect them mentally as well. So what do you think, what should we do to react on this? Should we react on it or we should ignore on it?
Well, it depends on a person. If you are a kind of person who gets hurt very easily, then you should keep your accounts private and you should not react on them, and you should not upload your pics so that they cannot judge on you. If you are a kind of person who don't care, then you can upload your pics, you can do whatever you want, and let them speak, let them bark, let them judge. You should not care, you should ignore them.
So, day before yesterday, it was an incident. It happened here. A girl, she just jumped into a river. She actually suicide. So, what do you think? Why these kind of girls are doing these kind of things?
I think there can be a lot of reasons. The first reason could be the family issues. Some girls are facing so many family issues, like they have some kind of relations with someone, so their family is not willing, so they get traumatized, they get frustrated, so they get the depression, so they suicide. Other problems are as well there, like there are personal issues, they are linked with someone, so they are depressed because of those people. They are not getting the things that they want. And there are some other issues, that there are studies issues, that there are so many medical students, they get depressed because of the studies, because they cannot handle that burden. So there are a lot of issues we cannot.
Well, you said one thing pretty right, that people are facing so many problems, that that is a physical problem or that is a mental problem or any problem. Yeah, 90% youth is right in a depression. So my question here for you is that how can we face depression? How can we get out of it?
uh, like it is already mentioned in our Islam that we shouldn't overthink. Depression only happen when we overthink. Stress only happen when we overthink, like we think more on things, like we think what will happen tomorrow, what will happen to this thing, what will happen to that, what I'll tell to my parents. So this is all included into overthinking. The thing, we shouldn't overthink, we should keep everything in the hands of Almighty Allah, because He is the best planner. He has already written everything in your destiny. We should just go with the flow, and we should as well don't walk on the wrong path, because when we are on the wrong path, then we can get stressed. When we know that we are right, we are going very right, so we cannot get stressed.
Well, there's a best saying in it, in a forest, that is when you bow down in front of him, he bow down everything for you. So we can also do this, like when we bow down in front of our Lord, so everything will be all right. So it was a nice conversation with you. I hope that I will have more time, but unfortunately I don't have. We'll meet again, inshallah, very soon. Thank you.